Okay, we should be live on Twitch now, and then let's go live on YouTube as well. Okay, let's see here. Okay, go live. Hello, hello, hello. I think we should hopefully be live on both Twitch and YouTube right about now. If I did everything correctly again. We'll see. It's always kind of scary doing this dual stream thingy. But I think we should be good to go.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. Oh, second, thank you for the 26 months and welcome back to the Go Gang. Okay. So yeah, we have an early and an interesting stream today. That's for sure. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. So again, we should be live on both, right? Just to check. Can people confirm?
Go.
I see messages on both chats, so I assume we're live on both. Okay. Yo, Coid with the 90 buds. Thank you so much.
Go.
Well,
And Jaffa
this is
as well,
either gonna be
17.
great or shit. But either way, it'll be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. You never know. We're gonna have to see what they cooked. But also, thank you for the resubs and welcome back to the Go Gang, you too. Looks that way on YouTube. Okay, great, great, great. So yeah, we're back. This is actually the second stream of the week already, because I already did a bonus stream on Monday for the OC1 gacha on NA. This will most likely be a shorter stream as well, unless they come up with more stuff than just the grand system. And also for the grand system, it's only going to be Saber for now, right? I think, because it's the grand dual Saber thing. Like, they're going to be releasing them in batches or something. But this will basically also establish how the system itself works. So even though we might not have access to the channels, right? We're still gonna know how everything will work with those classes in the as well moving forward, right? I think that's how it's gonna go. Is it permanent just because you're scared? I think it is. But the thing is as well, we already know that, okay, for a lot of people that don't know, the grand system, it's only supposedly gonna be active on certain battles. You will not have a grand servant in every single battle. In fact, most battles, you're not gonna have a grand servant, right? I think it's like for only certain main quests. And then there might be specific like grand battles. Like we know there's like a gauntlet as well, right? To kind of qualify or something like that. To even be, be able to grant a servant in the first place. Yeah, you have to do a gauntlet with them or something. I think that's something like that is what they announced already. So it's not like it's going to be the most game-breaking thing of all time, because again, it's not going to be active in every single battle ever. Like it's probably not going to make your farming any better if I had to guess. Which is, I assume a lot of people are looking forward to that. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to do anything for farming. I could be wrong, but we'll see. It's mostly going to be like a very cool new gameplay thing. That's only for specific stuff. I think that's how it's going to go down. But again, we'll know after today for sure. Also, yeah, hello everyone in the chat saying hello as well, both on Twitch and YouTube. I'm going to have to juggle between two chats here a little bit, but I'm going to try my best to read both chats. I need to figure out a way. I think there's like applications or something where you can combine chats into one. I need to get one of those for myself, because I do these dual streams every now and again. Yeah, that was about the other thing I was going to talk about, Kato. Do I think they're going to reveal a new servant? They could. They could. I'm saying 50-50 whether there's a new servant or not. And if there is, it's one at most, right? Surely. So I'm going to give it a 50-50 shot if that there's a new servant. I think obviously most of this is going to be about the grand system itself. That's the main meat of the stream. But I think there could be a new servant as well. Most likely a Saber if that's the case, right? Because again, we're going to start with the Saber class for the grand system. So who knows? I don't know. Also, hey, wow, Dr. Leoxy, brand new sub on Twitch. Thank you so much, and a big welcome into the Go Gang. It's very nice of you. Very cool. Also, I hope there's audio on the stream, right? There should be, just to make sure. There should be, you should be hearing the official stream. There's only music playing right now, but yeah. Just to say, let's just make sure our streams are working fine before anything happens. It would be really annoying to start fixing technical problems later on. You can hear the music, beautiful. Morning or whatever it is in Finland right now.
Hello.
Go.
Didn't expect to be here.
I guess we're now on the
Wishing
side
a
of
good day
afternoon
and health.
already, because it's 12:47, so it's just before 1 p.m. here right now. So I guess we're already kind of on the side of the afternoon, but you know, close enough to morning, I would say. Oh, hey, Screwzak with 7 months. Hey, thank you so much, and a big welcome back to the Go Gang as well. Yeah, again, we're live early. Normally, I'm alive a little bit later than this during the day, but again, it's an official stream, so we're just gonna have to go with their schedule, of course, and that's fine. I'm fully prepped up and ready to go. I showered, I had some food. I even exercised a little bit. Yeah, I'm exercising nowadays again. You probably won't be able to tell right about now yet, because it hasn't been very active, but I've been trying to do some exercise every single day, and I'm about to begin a big 3-month program as well. Plan is to get pretty ripped. That would be pretty sweet. So yeah, we did the weight loss, and next up would be to build that muscle. Gonna be eating a lot of chicken and eggs, but I love chicken and eggs, so yay. Showered, fake gamer confirmed, true, exposed. When does it start? I'm guessing they're gonna start talking at the top of the hour, so we probably still have around 10 minutes. They always start the stream early like this, and I always go live myself as well when their stream goes live, even if there's like nothing really going on besides the graphic and music. It's just nice, you know, talking to you guys a bit first before anything happens on the stream itself. You know, exchange greetings, happenings, what to expect, what not to expect, stuff like that. What's the grand servant system? It's a new system where you can choose one servant per class to make into a grand servant. Now, we don't know exactly what that entails yet, but at least we know that they will be able to use their bond Cs in addition to a normal CE during the battles. Now, when I say battles, again, for those that just joined in, the Grand Servant thing, it won't be active on every single battle. In fact, from what I'm gathering, it won't be active in most battles of the game. It's only going to be active for like specific main story battles, I think. And then there's also these Grand Gauntlet thingies or whatever. So it's not going to be the most relevant gameplay thing, but it will be a cool thing. Also, hey, new graphic just dropped. I guess they already showed this, but yeah, pretty cool. It's obviously about the Grand Saber stuffs. They made like a very flashy looking saber thingy. Also, the music just got louder, I think. Also, repost campaign. You can 70k, as always. We can get 14 quartz. These usually auto-complete, but yeah, go ahead and repost anyway, just to make sure. So that's the gist of it. We should hopefully know everything about it and how it works after today. I doubt they're gonna keep any info. They're just gonna release these in like batches, alright? Like today we're gonna get the saber thing, but at the same time we should get all the knowledge we need as well. Okay. Real event stuffs. Hey, there's Anime Japan as well. Wow, they actually feature some Western stuff. Oh wow, look at that. That's when FGO has its anniversary, by the way, for those that don't know. That's the start of July, right? Yeah. Not that long to go, actually. NA will have its anniversary. I need a new drink. But good thing I prepared. Who's my Grand Saber candidate? On my main server, it probably will be Okita. Because, you know, obligatory. Although, Saber and Assassin are one of my two most grailed classes in the game. So it's going to be hard. There's a lot of choices. That's for sure. How's my desk and mask? Hope it's not sticky. Nah, they're fine. They're fine. Argus still has one of the best bouncies. What even was her bouncy? I forgot what the effect was. Archer would be Tamitomo. Are you asking me? Yeah, potentially. Or, you know, I go the canonical route and pick Orion. The super one, that is. I did grail mine recently, so. Got both him and Tabetobo grailed, in case people missed that video. Who are your grailed servants? Oh, I have a lot of grailed servants, especially if we consider between NA and JP. Someone in the comments of the last video that I posted, gacha video, actually, because I haven't been posting a lot, they were asking if I should maybe make a showcase of my account, or accounts, maybe just my main for now, because it's been a while since I've done any of that, so that could be a thing, and there you could probably see all my grails and everything in depth as well. I might do that at some point, when there's another chill period. Again, this will all happen live. We're going to do the reaction here on both YouTube and Twitch, and then afterwards, I'm going to keep the streams on both, because in the past, we kind of, you know, wrapped up YouTube for the reaction and then did all the content on Twitch, but now I'm dual streaming, so we're just going to check it out, you know, as is. So we're just going to keep the streams open. There probably will be an edited down highlight video later, too. Like right after this stream, I'll work on that video to get like a nicer video for those that missed the stream live, so they don't have to watch through all that quote-unquote downtime. But yeah, we're definitely just gonna keep both streams on YouTube and Twitch, and see what happens. Also, hey, Watery, thank you for the 34 months. And welcome back to the Go Gang. Showcasing the NA account is basically going through the wiki. Yeah, basically. I see what you did there. You're currently playing and watching your LB7 playthrough? Oh, wow. That's kind of nostalgic. I assume you mean the JP one, right? Because I didn't really make a playthrough of the NA one. Yeah, that was a while ago. Wow. I think I did upload all those kind of raw, yeah. They have their own like mini playlist or something too, I think. I hope. I did lose all my playlists with the hacking incident and I had to remake them all. I'm not sure if I remade the Lost Belt 7 one. I hope I did. I had to remake all the playlists. It was not fun. It's my OC1 progress. I'm happy to report I beat OC1 already. Yesterday, yeah. After my stream on Monday, I just went back and played more, and then for at least literally half of the day yesterday. Like, I had the entire day off. Since I woke up 9 a.m. and I finished OC1 on like 5 p.m. Yeah, I'm not going to give you any spoilers, don't worry. I beat it all. I'm done. It was good. Yep. It took me like, I don't know, 12 hours total or something, maybe a bit more, between Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, I'm done. Again, no spoilers, but I liked it. It was good. Lots of cool stuff. Did Apple? Of course, yeah, of course. Of course, any very difficult quest? Without spoilers, there was a couple of battles that were, you know, if you go into them blind, they might be a bit difficult. But if you prepare for the battles, then I think you're going to be fine. How rated out of 10? I was talking about this with another friend, actually. I say, to me, OC1 is like a 7.5 out of 10, maybe an 8. Maybe an 8. But definitely like at least a 7.5 out of 10. I liked it. It was good.
So winning in a way.
Maybe not my favorite FGO main story of all time, but better than many Lost Belts, I would say as well. Yeah, better than many Lost Belts. Yeah, TTS is back since last week, finally. Yeah, it's working properly. Are you ready to roll C1? Yeah, again, I spent like 12 hours on it between Monday and Tuesday. Maybe even more than 12 hours. That was most of my free time. But I'm glad I did it, so now I'm just being chilling. It was good. Try pulling for Mr. Lads, so we got Mr. Berserker. Oh, you mean like Dodudana? Yeah, he's cool as well. After hearing nothing but complaints, you're supposed to hear that? Wait, people are complaining about it? I'm surprised. You can DM me if it's spoilers, Will, but I don't really have big complaints myself. I liked it. Better than Lost Belt 5. Atlantis, at least, definitely not. Atlantis is one of my favorite main stories in FGO. Olympus had really many good moments too, but I had my issues with Olympus as well. It definitely wasn't without issues, but Atlantis is one of my favorites. If we separate the Lost Belt 5s, like after LB6, I think Atlantis is my favorite. No, LB7 is my second favorite, but Atlantis would be right behind them. Yeah. My favorite would be LB6, then LB7, then Atlantis. Yeah, that would be my Lost Belt ranking top 3. Yeah. Speaking of LB6, there's some graphics from it, I guess. Good timing. Hey man, how you doing? We might be the same person. I feel like it's a fairly common take, I'm not gonna lie. It's not like a super hot take, but hey, handshakes if you agree, of course. Reading wise is OC1 like 10 hours. If you read fast, then you can probably get by in 10 hours. I don't read super fast always. I'm mid to maybe a little bit faster than average in reading speed when I do it by myself. But yeah, I feel like 10 hours would be, you have to read fast to get through all of that, including the battles, of course. Because the battles will take some time too, especially if you go blind into them like I did. Also, I was using a lot of bond Cs and like servants I want to bond, so my clears were pretty slow on average for the part of the battles. I was just kind of min-maxing at the same time. I mean, she's pretty amazing, Roy. A lot of people have mixed opinions about LB3. I'm kind of in the same camp. When I heard that it was written by Gen Urobuchi, I was like, oh my god, FGO is about to hit the absolute peak. And then I was like, I mean, it's alright. I mean, you know, there had some good moments, but I mean, I've seen better. Like, that was my reaction to both the announcement and after reading it. Yeah. Is that servant tease? Oh, you mean this graphic? I don't think it's supposed to be the Grand Saber thing. I don't think that's not an actual servant. There's no way that's an actual servant. It's like you know how the Saber card goes? They just took that and made it way fancier, basically. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Here we go. Damn, time flies already. There's Kawasumi. Dude, of course Kawasumi is gonna be on the Saber one. You know she is.
Go.
Elder Miss Brave, Miss Brave, Miss Brave.
Hey,
Miss
Rafi, thanks for the
Brave.
4 months, and welcome back to the Go Gang as well. There she is, Kawasumi Ayako, of course. Yeah, maybe, well. $40 quartz for 70k reposts. Did they announce new stuff yet? No, they literally just started now.
Go.
Terminus, thanks for 21 months. Welcome back as well. Is there subtitles anywhere? No, but I'll do my best to translate all the important stuff. Right now, they're just going through introductions, basically, and, you know, asking you to repost the Twitter thing. So I'm hopefully going to be able to translate all the important bits. I can't give you promises, but I'll try my best. There's Mr. Kanazawa. Our merch guy, basically. Buster Ishikura. I wore that shirt on Monday, actually. If you saw the video, I have the exact same shirt on. The Buster t-shirt. Yeah, they don't have... Nissan here yet. He's probably going to join in later when they get to the actual in-game news. I assume they're not going to talk about it yet. They're going to talk about like merch and events and stuff like that. Oh, there she said it. Like for the game news, we're gonna have both Kanoyosuke and Mafia as well. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have Mr. Big Host Man himself too. That's cool. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna have first the information stuff. So that means merch stuffs, Type Moon stuffs, real life events, you know all that jazz. And then after that, we're gonna have in-game news. So only 2 segments. So this is not a long stream. In fact, this is marked as a light stream. So it's gonna be a shorter one. I'm at most, I'm guessing this is an hour long at most. So this won't be a very long stream. The reaction, that is. We'll obviously check out all the content afterwards. Where to get the shirts though? I don't know actually. I got the shirts as a gift. I assume some kind of Aniplex store has them. They have stores on US and maybe EU as well, because they are official merch. So Aniplex stores would be my best bet. Information corner. Yeah, any strange fake dates? Definitely not. Yeah, that makes sense too, FVR. Concert tickets, stay night, 20th anniversary finale. There it is. Oh, they already have begun this stuff. December 31st, yeah. I take some Mahoyoru movie news as well. I'm really hyped for that. That would be sick, but they're probably gonna save a lot of that for the anniversary, if anything, because we're not that far away from it. Probably no big announcements on this information corner. Mostly just merch, right? Wow, look at that. It's like a what they call them in English? The guys that like do, in orchestras that, dictate the music. I know the Finnish. I'm blanking on the English word for it. Conductors. There you go. Musical conductors. Yeah, it's like a saber as a conductor, basically. Yeah. There you go. Thank you, chat. The wand guy. What do you think will happen first, GTA 6 or Strange Fake? Honestly, I think GTA 6 might win at this rate. Alright, hey, is that Wada Arco exhibition again? Dude, I'm so jealous of that stuff. Oh my god. Wada Arco is one of my favorite artists. That's a pretty cool one. There's gonna be an exhibition. They're gonna show some teasers. Oh, there you go. Look at that. There's like the main visual for the new exhibition. We got servants from all the extras, basically. Extra games. I'm surprised it doesn't have Altera though. Good news today. Hopefully. Also, hello, Fire in the chat. Oh yeah, they have the sub channel on YouTube where they do like all the podcast stuff, I think. Not yet, Scott, no. Oh, they made a CD of the one of the FGO concerts, of course. The FGO orchestral stuff is actually pretty good. There's a lot of it on YouTube as well. It's pretty nice. Do you have the poster like the live stream? No, I don't. It looks like a nice scroll though. Oh, information about the real life anniversary event next. Who do I want to see as the next Finnish servant? Probably Simo Hauha. You know, the White Death. He'd make for a very cool servant, but he is related to World War II stuff, so even though he wasn't directly involved with like the Axis stuff, I don't know, maybe it's a thing that's not gonna happen because of that. Alright, here we go, we get to see the logo and badge. There you go, look, it's botched, so it makes sense, yeah. 10th anniversary, that's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I like the balloons, and it's pretty cutesy. It's like double, they put 1 star for every year, so it's like double 5-star at the top. 10-star servant. I mean, let's be real, Bashu is worth 10 stars. Oh my. Change the icon of the app for that? I think they will, right? They always change the icon for anniversaries. They do it with other gacha games as well. I don't know who started that trend, but it's definitely a trend that happens with like all the gacha games. The concept of the event. Interesting. Wow, who would have guessed? More LB6 related stuff, probably. This is just for the real life event. I don't think it's gonna be like in-game stuff, really. They love their Avalode stuffs. No, they even wrote like a small prologue for it. Spend time with heroic spirits. Hmm. Yeah, it's very vague. That doesn't really explain anything. As expected. It's like, hey, have a good time, yay. So what is Avalon Grandium? Oh, Grandium is for Grand and Kingdom. Oh, okay. Surely not a coincidence that they're talking about it on the Grand System reveal stream. The guest area introduction. It's by a map or something. Oh no, they're gonna talk about the different things you can visit, I guess. Missed something cool? No, there's no in-game stuff yet. They're talking about the anniversary event of what to expect from there. I translate in real time. I try to read both the text and listen to what they're saying. There's really not much important stuff being said or written down right now. They're mostly just talking about the stuff you can see and visit in the anniversary event, like the real life one. They always have like their booths at different areas, etc. They said they were going to do some international stuff for 10th anniversary. Yeah, I think they said that some time ago. I don't remember though the details of it though. Again, they don't even explain what these are for. They're just like, hey, here's a logo and the name of it. Like, it's a thing. They don't even tell you what's going to happen in those things. Do they actually have a Coliseum built? Like a mini one? That would be funny. This is for the expo, right? Yeah, the anniversary event. Mysterious forest. This is probably like an escape room thingy or something. It says like masters are gonna take on various challenges or something. Whatever that means. Again, they're being very vague about all this stuff. I assume they're gonna give you more details about it the closer we get to the actual anniversary.
Did you book your flight to JP Annie?
I did not. Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me. I don't even know if I'm gonna go, to be honest. It's tough, man. It's tough. It would be a big time and money sink. Well, the time sink is not the problem. The money sink is the problem as well. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might just cover it for like the usual way. I don't know yet. I've been thinking about it like all the time. So I don't know, man. Bit late to plan though. I've been thinking about it the entire year, bro. I'm almost leaning towards not going though. I know it's a bit disappointing potentially, but yeah, I don't know. What is the problem? Yeah, the trip itself would be very expensive, and then that means also I can't do content while I'm there, so I would be losing money from that as well.
It would be very an unforgettable experience, surely.
Like, I wouldn't be able to do streams. I mean, I might try and do some kind of real life streaming, but it would be very on and off, and I wouldn't be able to do videos and whatnot. It would be a big financial hit, so I don't know. It would be cool, though. And if I would do real live streaming, I would have to rent one of those actual real live streaming backpacks because I don't have a proper setup for it, which is also pretty cost. I looked at those prices too. Even if you just rent one for like a week or two, they still cost quite a bit of money. How much is it? It was definitely like a few hundred at least just for renting, and that's just one expense. There'd be like the plane tickets, my where I would stay at, the food, stuff I want to buy for myself for souvenirs. It's just scratching the surface, and stuff I might buy at the expo itself. So.
Oh my god.
It would probably total to thousands total, everything combined, and How much longer? I think they're gonna get to the in-game news very soon. Yeah, there's the dates.
Just find a proper job. Retard.
True. Oh, they're looking at the reposts. Or rather telling you to look at Twitter if you want more info. So I guess we're gonna get the in-game news very soon here then. Alright. Yep, alright, here we go. I do it. I called it.
10th anniversary is better than the 9th
I called it. I mean, kind of has to be better, right? Alright, we're gonna tune into Mafia and Kano-san. Alright, let's see. Is it a pre-recorded video, I'm guessing? Yeah, this has to be pre-recorded. Right, surely. Okay, get everyone here. We're gonna talk about the grad system. Damn, look at his hair! Dude, he's got his hair all done. You can tell this is pre-recorded as well. Damn, looking good. Damn. It's the Shinji cut, you're right. It is the Shinji cut. Wow, can't unsee. Alright, news tab. Oh, this will have spoilers for OC4 apparently. Anyway, we're gonna see a video first. Here we go. Alright. Gonna sneeze, bro. Bad timing. Grad system. Grad graph. There it is. The grads. Look at the teasers of the class icons. Yep. Grad Saber. Ooh, dude, the cards look so sick, man. Are we gonna get these cards in game as well? Dude, they look so good. Oh my. New class art. Yo, the assassin is so cool with the skull still in there. Oh, Berserker is scary, man. Oh my. Those are sick. I would like physical prints of those cards. Okay. Oh, extra class. Teasers. Oh, they even have servants as examples next to them. Oh, we got extra classes. And I mean, there she is. I assume that was the spoiler thing. Oh, new graphic. Oh, that looks sick. Yo, that looks nice, man. Okay, okay. Cool teaser. Yeah, we saw all the classes there. Oh, we're not gonna talk about the extra classes. These blue balls. Okay, okay. We're not gonna talk about the extra classes yet. But they were there, kinda. Fair enough. Hmm. Okay, let's see it. They're just talking about the concept of grants right now. Again, OC4 spoilers. Yo, Turbinus, thanks for the gifted sub, man.
パドルパドル
So by winter, I assume this time they mean actually like, you know, closer to the end of the year, right? Because we are, if this is anime season, we're already past this point. Yeah, it must be December then. It says part 2 final chapter. Final chapter of part 2 is winter 2025. Whatever that means. Who knows what it means, but that's what it says. The final chapter. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the big boss. So yeah, there it is. Again, I assume by now it's kind of common knowledge because it's gonna be hard to avoid this because it just happens by itself. But yeah, there you go, Paladin boss. Yeah, 5-star cost. But you could still have 0 cost if you use the old ones, of course. Because you can swap between them at will, which is still pretty cool.
Go!
Red
Oh,
feet.
Maxi, thanks for the 27 baht. Welcome back as well. Yeah, just clear OC4 and she's yours. Okay, here we go. Saber. Yeah, what is that even, that title about? I guess the thing is about like the process itself of making someone a grand, yeah? Yeah. I guess they really want you to use Grand Servants for the finale thing. Upcoming. I mean, it would make sense, right? Okay. Okay.
I might commence
release.
Seal's lens. Chit yourself.
Bro, that's so cursed bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, you get this just from clearing the prologue to Ordeal Call, though. Like, the very first thing. Oh. Interesting. I thought it was gonna be like OC4 locked. But you only need to clear the prologue to OC to have access to it. Okay. So how do you progress this to unlock it? Four steps. So you just clear the thing and you unlock the grand graph, and then you can choose your servant, and then... Wait, no. Then you choose your servant, and then do the gauntlet, I guess? And then you can strengthen into a grand servant after that. Grand servant dominates all consideration. The battle itself is like you have to choose your, the grand servant. It's a battle with the grand servant, like a challenge. Is it a solo? I'm not sure if they don't specify if it's a solo or not. Interesting. Like there's phases to it. There's different phases. Okay, first step, explain. They're gonna go in depth now. So this is to release the graph, basically. Let's see. Yeah, it unlocks the grand score for the servant after you release it by clearing this thing for them. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a thing you have to do, and then it unlocks this, and then, yeah, you can, I guess, get there, like, you can strengthen them with the grade. It looks like a similar skill tree to, like, the class score, but it seems like those have actual card type effectivenesses. Look at that. It's an actual card type effectiveness, right? Which is interesting, because that's not really a thing in class score. Okay. So challenging this is easy and simple. Okay. So it's different from class score, yeah? Yeah, so this is definitely separate from class score, because these are like individual things. And they stack. Yeah, you can stack it, of course. I mean, that should be a given, but yeah, you can stack this and the class score. Okay, next step. Oh, this is the one that has requirements. You have to have, the servant has to be at least a level 100 and have all their skills at level 10. Normal skills, I believe, though, not appends. Their attack and HP goes up by 1000 in all battles? Wait, so this is outside the grand stuff as well, right? The grand battles. You get 1k attack and HP increase for them too. I think that's what it says. Wow. It says all battles. Yeah. I assume that works in everything then. Yeah. Wow, you get stats. Okay. Right? Yeah. Yeah, so it's 3k with foes, basically. Like, if you have 2k foes, it's 3k now with this. Wow. Okay. 5-star foes, yeah. Wow. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, is there a special visual for the stats? Oh, they'll change the design of the Saintcraft to reflect that they're a Grand Servant. It's also going to be visible in battle, supposedly. Yeah. I assume it's the stuff, yeah, they were displaying earlier in the teasers. The icon for the class should change a bit too. I think that's what they said for the servant that you granted. It's like, it gets like a fancier icon in Saintcraft and whatnot. Yeah. So you can tell when it's a Grand Servant. Also, Midnight, thanks for the 55, man. Okay. It's a new item that I assume allows you to change it? Yeah, you can change it. It's not a permanent choice. You can use these compass items, which are new. Compass items. You can get 5 of them from these special battles. Yeah. Oh no, when you clear the first thing, you get 5 of them. I don't know if that's 5 total, but you get 5 of them for at least doing this one thing. Not sure if it's gonna be like, you know, that's all there is. Okay, so you're not basically hard locked to your choice immediately. Okay. Yeah, these are probably limited quantity, but hopefully not 5, and that's like never more again. Oh, let's see. They're talking about it now. Oh, they said, he asked it like, is there a chance for more compasses in the future? He says there is a possibility. So there might be more of those battles in the future where you can get more. I don't think he confirmed anything, but he seems to imply that there will be more opportunities to get more compasses in the future, I think. Okay. So you might get more than 5. You're probably gonna get 5 on the release with that one quest you have to do, but yeah. What do the compasses do? They allow you to change your grand choice. Okay. So you can kind of chill with it. Okay, third step, okay. Or third info thingy. You clear the battle, you get a new item, which is that blue star thingy. Oh, it unlocks more of the Saint Graph tree, right? Oh, I assume the first step only unlocks the 4 inner things you see in the picture, right? And I assume this thing unlocks the, you know, outside ring or stuff like that. Like more of it, basically. Yeah, I think that's what it does. Yeah, it's for unlocking more stuff in the grand score. These blue star items. Oh, for these quests you need to use a storm pod as well. Fuck, I already used mine before the stream. Like, or before I slept yesterday after the reset. I have 0 pods right now. Is that a problem? Oh no. Oh wait, they did. There. Oh, for a limited time, there's an. You don't need any for a limited time. Okay. Yeah, for today, for only today. For today, there's an exception. They made an exception for today. Okay, okay, stop laughing. Okay, stop laughing. Shut the fuck up. Okay, whatever, dude. Okay. For today, there's an exception. Okay, so if you're like me and you have 0 pods, you're good to go for today. Okay. Yeah, they're talking about the limited time storm pod free thingy. Storm pods are the currency you do for the free quests at Pleased Earth. Oh wait, did you just ask can you borrow it from a friends list? Oh, I think he said yes. If I heard that correct. Like you can use a friend's grand servant from support. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. I'm not sure if that was what you said, but I think. Oh, there's different levels for these battles. 7 different levels for where you get these blue stars to unlock more of the grand score. Wow, there's level 100 star. Wait, aren't the highest quests on Bleached Earth like 90 star? Not 100 star stuff? That's new, right? They were always like 90 star or something. What? Wow, alright. Interesting. Yeah, like 90 star is the highest, right? Now it's 100 triple star as the highest. Oh, wow. Alright, they might be difficult, who knows? Oh, also, you have to beat them in order, I think. I think that's what it's saying. You also have to beat them in order. When you beat the previous difficulty, the next one opens, and then the next one opens, etc. I think that's what it's also saying. You can't immediately go for triple star. You have to do them in order. I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Wait, it's just one wave? Wait, what? That sounds too easy. Interesting. Oberon about to be stonks. Unless these were the solo battles. I don't think these were the solo battles yet. Oh, he was saying like there is a chance you can maybe clear it in 1 turn as well, I think. Okay. Maybe not the highest of the difficulties, but maybe some of the lower ones at least. We'll see. Maybe they add like break bars or more HP or something on the higher difficulties, I don't know. Okay. Again, no storm pods, so use that. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the battles where you go with your Grand Servant, I think. Yeah, these are for the grand battles then, right? I think. Yeah, they're special battles. Yeah. You use your grand servants in these. So again, you can use the servant's bond CE, and you can also use a bonus CE. Did we know that one? You can use a normal CE, your bond CE, and a bonus CE on top. Interesting. For a total of 3 different kinds of CEs you can equip on them. Wow. Did we know about that bonus thing, or is that new info? I don't think we knew that, right? Oh wow. But again, this is only for these specific This is for the specific battles. This is not every battle ever. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is only for those specific battles. Hmm. I don't know. I'm not sure if it listed anything about the cost. I assume it's free for the other two, but I don't know. Oh, now they're gonna talk about the CEs. Yeah, 3 of them. Yeah, here we go. What about the cost? Oh. Oh, yeah, I knew it. Okay, so the bond CE and the bonus CE, there's 0 cost. The normal CE has the same cost as always, but the latter 2 are free. Okay, so as I thought, they're gonna be 0 cost. Okay. Good. So bond CE and whatever bonus CE you pick, they're free. Whoa! Wait! If you pick a friend's grand, they come with 3 CEs as well? I think that's what he's saying. And they work. I think that's what he said. Wow. Dude, grands are gonna be so stonks. I think that's what he's saying. Wow. But again, these CEs are for those specific battles. What?
Grandcaster
Wait, there's
stones.
gonna be potentially battles where you can bring a full grand lineup or something. They're gonna make some really hard battles or something. I don't even know. Hmm. Okay, Bond C talk? Oh, this is cool. Oh, you can have their Bond C be whatever they are, or you can change it to have 50% starting gauge. If the Bond CE sucks, you can substitute it. Whoa, you have a choice. Yo, that's cool, because again, some servants have absolutely garbage Bond Cs. Okay, that's cool, man. You can have, again, the bond CE effect, or you can have 50% starting gauge, which I assume stacks with the other CE you pick, and your append, and whatever else you might have. I assume all of those stack. Okay. It's not the story one, I think, because it doesn't list it has MP gain. The story one also has MP gain. This one, I think, is only starting gauge. I don't see anywhere mentioned MP gain. But it's still cool that there's a choice, because, again, some of them are pretty trash. That's cool. Oh, it says if you don't have a Bonsi, because that was not a requirement, you just can't wear one. Then you just wear the 50%er anyway. So it's not a problem if you don't have a Bond 10. You just can't pick the Bonsi in that case. You still need Bond 10 if you want to pick your Bonsi like this. Okay. Okay, the final thing. So these are the special battles, right? You get special Cs from this? That's a 5-star C. What is that? Whoa. But they don't tell you what the CEs do, though. What are those CEs? I want to know. You can borrow the friend grant for these special grant battles too, by the way. Again, you can pick them too. So you can immediately get like 2 grand sabers or something, I guess, if you pick a friend one and you pick your own one. So it's not solo, I guess. Unless, wait, is it solo if you pick the friend too? I don't actually know. They don't explain it here. Okay. Hmm.
So potentially grand certain to BG Buster Loop was 70 charge minimum.
Well, again, those things are for special battles, those Cs, I'm pretty sure. Not all battles. Okay, so you can kind of retry these battles as much as you want, I guess. If you, can't beat it immediately. Hmm. I guess we'll see how those battles go. Okay, more info. Oh, there's an item to reset class score now too. It's an hourglass. Oh, so they have 2 new reset items: one for grand servants, and one for class score. Oh, well, that's pretty cool, I guess. Hmm. Oh, I think you get these from when you do stuff with the... Wait, no. How do you get these? Oh, you get this while you unlock the tree itself, right? So there you get the refund items like that, I guess. Okay. Wait, did they talk about the QP cap there? Wait, did they increase the cap? Or was that a temporary increase? Interesting. How much is that? Yeah, okay, that's definitely more than it normally is, right? Yeah, is that 10 billion? I think it is. Wow. Alright, well that's cool, I guess. Sure. 10 billion, yeah. So that's like a 5 times increase then. We went, because 2 is the current max. Alright, that's cool. But yeah, I guess now if you want to change your class score, you'll be able to with these hourglasses. Whoa. What? Ooh. What? Whoa! If you have a bond 15 servant, they give 25% more bond for the party when they're in. Yo, they're not you. You can bring bond 15 servants again. You get more. They give you 25% party bonus, which stacks. I think. Yeah, it stacks, right? But it doesn't work when you pick from support. Okay, it doesn't work when friends support. Your own servants do. They work. Yo, that's. I mean, I still want to see them do more. They want to remake the bond system, but this is something. Okay. Yeah, I think it says all allies get bonus. Yeah, again, it doesn't work from support, but your own servants, it does work. Wow, that's good. You can bring bond 15 servant. Yeah, Castoria, you can use her again, actually. Wow. So again, if you have a bond 15 servant, the absolute max, they now give 25% bonus bond for the party, except when they're picked from friends. This doesn't work from friends, but it does work with your own servants, okay? There you go. If you have 2, I think it stacks, right? It says it can stack, right? Yeah, it says it can stack. So yeah, if you have 2, I guess it's 50%. I assume it's flat increase. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, it does mean that 2 of your servants are not getting bond at that point, so I guess it makes sense, right? Because they will not get more bond from 15. But that's cool. Yeah, if you have a single servant you want to bond now, they can get bonded so fast. Again, you have to sacrifice the other bond, but that's pretty cool. Nah, 5-star foes, actually. What? What? 5-star foes, so for another 1k on top. Oh, so what is that? Is that a new faux pas as well? For Saber? That's the Saber one? What?
パドルパドル
It's extra missions for doing those battles? Oh my god. So these are both from missions, I think. Okay. From, again, doing these new things that they're gonna add with this grand stuff. Holy. 5-star foes. Ooh. So wait, I assume this is different from the 1k you get from this grand graph, right? So is it 4k stats then? On top? With 3k foes? Wow. Okay, campaign stuff about this Saber stuff. Login bonus, you get some apples. New missions. Oh, limited time missions. Okay. And then permanent missions for beating the Saber stuff. Okay. I assume the meaningful stuff will be in the permanent missions, but there's some bonus limited time missions for goodies as well. Okay. Yeah, like the 5-star foes and the new faux pas for Sabers. I assume those will be on permanent missions, yeah? Okay. Well, I think that may have been it. Oh my, this is a lot to digest, and I'm not even sure how every single thing that they just listed works. I think I understand most of it, but we'll see. We'll see, because I assume it's gonna go live right after this, so we'll probably try stuff. Oh, video. We have a video. Wait, what? Whoa, this is cool. Okay. It's like an arena. Damn, son. Yeah. It's pretty hype, man. Wait, is it a new servant? No, it's just Musashi, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, okay, it's just a teaser for the new thing. Wait, why is she here? It's just a bonus art, I guess, right? Wait, is this new art for her or something? How does this work? Huh? Oh, she's the
Time for
enemy you
90 plus
fight.
plus
That makes
plus farming
sense.
moves,
Okay.
everyone.
Okay. Yeah, it's who you fight in the thing. Yeah. For the save. Of course, of course. Yeah. It's pretty cool art though. Also that shot.
Yusashi is the Canon brand cap up.
Yeah, that's right after this. Yep. Saber stuff will be live. Ooh. Oh, we're going to see the schedule for the rest of this stuff. Okay, so next... Wait, Berserker was the second one? I forgot. Okay, so that's going to be in next month. Yeah, they don't see anything else. It just says planned for June. Okay, interesting. So I assume these are going to be like every month or something then? Leading up to, you know, the part 2 finale, which is probably December, right? Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Blue balls for the other classes, though. Why is Caster last? Sorry, but yeah, it says right after this, yeah. It should be live right now, right? Like literally now, I think. It's now, like this minute it's live, right? Before the stream even ends. Hmm. Well, there you go. That's the info. Wow. Again, that's a lot to take in. As I guessed, there was not a new servant. I gave it a 50-50 chance. Maybe more inclined. Actually, maybe like a 60-40. But yeah, no new servant. But we have a brand new system that looks pretty spicy. So that's something. I think we're going to take a look at it right after this as well. So I don't know. Maybe I'll edit this into its own video, like a reaction thing.
Personally, I want to see who can make the most busted Grand Herxie 8 combo.
Yeah, we'll see. I think I'll just wrap this reaction video right here. This will probably be... This was done live on the stream, but maybe this is like a highlight later on too, so who knows. Enjoy. That was pretty spicy. And then right after this, we're gonna jump in game to check stuff. That might get its own video as well, if I had to guess. Especially if I end up doing some grind stuff already, so... There you go. Very cool. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, press the like on it, of course, and enjoy... the grand system. Also do subscribe not to miss out on future videos, because right after this there may be a follow-up video still. Hopefully, we'll see. But at the very least you have this, so yeah. There you go. I hope I didn't miss anything too big. I think we got most of it covered down though. But yeah, shout out to my patrons on the screen right now, and Suit for being a big YouTube tier member, and see you in the next one. Wait, this is a trailer. Whoa, new trailer. Okay, actually, wait. Wait, is this Sugita narrating? It is. Whoa. It's a cool ad.
I hope this is the Medibi voice.
That was Sugita, right? That was interesting. Wow. Also, said they thanked for 43 months. Said welcome back to the Go Gang. Yeah, that was... They definitely made her look like a boss, yeah? I mean, she is the boss, but yeah, like, you know what I mean. Pretty cool. I assume a lot of people will also make her a Grand Saber as well. Yeah.
You think there will be a class trailer like that for each Grand Duel?
I hope so, because they do them once a month, right? I think it's very possible, and they should do that. Shout out to Cloverworks for making that trailer. And there you go. In-game news. Woo! Pretty It's been a while since we had in-game news without us new servant, but again, I guess it makes sense for this because this is a whole new system that they added, so yeah. Can't really be too bad about it. Kinda to be expected. Okay. I'll just let the stream end, just in case, and then we'll jump, because I assume this stuff is already live in-game, but we'll jump, well, I'll just let the stream end, and then we'll jump into game as well, okay? Because sometimes, very rarely, they're very sneaky about adding stuff at the end. They're doing their farewells. There you go. I think you can log in now, yeah. Oh, they added the Musashi trailer to in-game, that's cool. We'll see that again once I log in. The event is already starting. Well, it's not really an event, but yeah, it's live now, yeah. Well, my grinding, I don't know, man. I have to think about it. That's tough. For NA, it's probably Okita, although I have a lot of Grailed Sabers. It's one of my hardest classes to choose from. Okay, there you go. I assume it's gonna end right after this. Alright, there you go. They're done. Alright, I'm gonna prep my phone, and we're gonna jump right after this into the game. Okay. Yep, there you go. Cool. 14 quartz from reposts. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where's my capture card? I need my cord. I need to make sure my phone is charged. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Okay. Make sure my phone gets charged while I capture it so we don't run out of battery. Okay. Okay. Why does... Wait, my own phone gave me a notification about my YouTube stream. I mean, thanks. Glad to know I'm live, apparently. Cool. Alright, anyway. I just noticed that there was like a YouTube notification. I was like, oh wait, what is this? Did someone comment or something? No. That YouTube wants to let me know that I'm live. Thanks. Oh, Sage, thank you for the 17 months as well. Welcome back to the Go Gig. Updating the game right now. Also, Rakia, 26 months. Hey, thank you so much as well. Wow.
Finally, grand.
Alright, let's switch overlays here. Give me a second. I'm gonna close that. Don't need that anymore. Let's go here. Doomius, thank you for 38 months as well. Thank you so much. Alright, gonna connect my phone. Let's do this. Let's do this. Taking only ground for sabers right now. Yeah, they're gonna add them like once a month, it seems like, leading up to December, which should be the end of part 2. The final end of FGO part 2. Alright, let's go. So apparently the trailer is in game as well, the Musashi one. That's pretty cool. Login. Please do a guy. I'll have to figure out the system first fully. I have a decent idea now, but we'll see. It's probably not going to be that complicated once you actually start, you know, test it out.
With today's stream, Sweat, Miss Flick. I do wish they increased the bond limit for Grand Servants.
It would be nice, but at least they did the Bond 15 bonus now. So you can kind of use Bond 15 servants again, that's nice. Okay. Here we are, we get the login bonus. Oh, is it one? They just give you one for every class now. Oh. So these are the reset items for class scores, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There it is. New Saber missions, of course. Oh, some of them are... Oh, is this the trailer? Yeah, it is. Okay. It just plays. This was pretty cool, man. What amazing to share my phone screen. I use an Elgato HD60 Pro capture card. It's great for quality, but it definitely tanks your battery. So be aware about that. Oh! Whoa! Ooh! Animations. Oh, it has its own thing in the main menu. Ooh. Is this new music? This new music. New music. Dude, it's so red. Oh my. That's cool, man. I'm just gonna listen to the music a little bit. Is there buffs, by the way? I'm guessing no. No, none of my servants at least. There's no new gacha, right? No. Nope. I'm gonna download data first. Even for this. I have to get that data downloaded. Don't be very big. Okay, it's pretty small. Okay, that's fine. It's like less than 300 megs. G-Drake, 41 months. Thank you so much. And welcome back to the Go Gang. Yeah, the red sky is very ominous. Ooh. Shiny and red. For the Musashi AU. I assume you're joking. But does she actually have AU? That would be cool. Do they have to be 124? I think the only limits are you have to be 10, 10, 10 on skills and level 100. You don't even need Bond 10. But you can't use your Bond C with the Grand system if you don't have it. But it's not a requirement to actually make a Grand, I think. It's just that you don't get to use your Bond C. You have to choose the 50%er then, which might be better than a lot of the Bond Cs anyway. So, no worries. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing. So, missions. We already have a lot of this stuff cleared, huh? Oh, this was an older one, just for... This was already running before, but then... These are the new ones to do a lot of these Saber new things, okay? These are for teapots and core. These are the limited time missions, okay? So, again, if you miss these, you're not really gonna get screwed, right? Like, these missions, these limited time ones, they're just for teapots and quartz, right? These are... Yeah, this is just for teapots and quartz. But then, the permanent missions... Here we should have some new stuff. For now, at least none of the ones I can complete have new stuff. Okay, never mind. There's one. Yeah, there's a 5-star foe. That's crazy. That's insane, bruh. That's insane, bruh. Okay, let's see the other ones too. I haven't done the master coins yet. I know I suck. Wait, so
Hello there,
there's no
Myst.
more of those right now? Like no more gold foes or the what was the other item? The blue stars. Interesting. Like, I guess I can't even say gold foes anymore. It has to be 5-star and 4-star foes now. Oh my. Yeah. They're just better 5-star foes. Wait, they're the same? They don't go above 2k? Is that what you mean? Honestly, I think that's better. I think that's better. That's good. Because that's now it doesn't create a new problem, and it's gonna make 2k'ing someone easier if that's the case. Okay, that's good. I think I like that, actually, if that's the case. And then we can just have the 1k stats from the... there is the new 1k stats. That's from the Grand graph itself. I think that's a good solution, yeah. So you get 1k foes, normally 3-star foes. And then for 2k foes, you can mix and match 4 and 5-star foes to get that easier. Okay. And then for 3k bonus stats, you do the Grand graph. I think that's what it is. Okay. Interesting. Let's claim this shit. How many do you get from this one mission? One of each. Okay, it's not a whole lot, is it? I guess more later. Interesting. Let me see. I assume it's in the mailbox. Yep. 5-star foes. Oh my. Do they play an animation when you get them for the first time? Nope. No animation. Okay, let's see. Is it... I'm guessing it's 50 per stats. I hope it's 50 per stats. Let's see, though. Alright, I have my filter on. Like, for instance, where is a... there's a 1k servant. Boom. How much is this? It's 100! It's even better! Okay. Okay, that's good. Wow, they're 5 times better than 4-star foes? I'm surprised. I thought they were gonna be like, you know, 20 to 50, but it's 20 to 100. Damn, dude. That's pretty cool, man. Okay. So, is there a new Grand Graph somewhere, or are they all in the same menu? Class score is here. I assume it's not here, right? It's probably in its own thing with the main menu thing. Yeah, this is just still just class score. Okay. I guess we'll see now. Let's go, let's go. Let's press the red button. Oh, I did it. Ooh, oh, there she is. We'll definitely be fighting her. Oh yeah, this is about the schedule as well. Yeah, yeah. It's a very interesting order, I have to say. Like, there has to be some reason for this order, right? It's so weird. Saber is the logical start because it's always the number 1, but then everything else is just like, what the hell is that order even? It's completely shifted after that. So there has to be like servant releases or something that mess with the order. I don't know. Otherwise, why would they not just do knights into cavalry into berserker? It's weird. Use bond C on your sabers to give it 3k bond base. What? That's crazy. Is it only for sabers though? I assume it is. Okay. So before I even have the thing, I have to beat the first thing, right? I'm guessing, yeah. Yeah, they're unreleased. You can't choose anything. You have to release the thing first. Yo, look at the art. It's so crisp. We already saw the cards in the stream as well. Oh, it's so crisp.
Can you explain how the grand system work again, please?
Well, we're gonna go through the whole thing right now, so stay tuned. Go ahead, but thanks for the 3 months, though. Welcome back to the Go Gang. Yeah. Okay. Caster is last because your last boss is Anastasia. Hell no. Yeah, I don't know, Wolfie, maybe. Okay, let's, so, Grand Tool Saber. Oh, this is just a sign. This is not a button. This is the enter duel button. Ah. Oh, you get a bond grill from it too. Oh, the difficulty has a unique icon. It's like a... Well, not the difficulty, the class icon. So that must be the icon you get for your own servant too, right? They did say the Saint Graph changes and the icon for the class changes. So that must be the Grand Saber icon, right? Yeah. Wow. All right, let's freaking go, dude. I'm ready. Let's freaking do this. Oh, yeah, you can only bring sabers for the unlocking one. It makes sense. Wow, it definitely makes sense. The other, you can't click on the other classes. So you have the main slot, and oh, dude, someone already has a look. It's so cool. Look at it. Someone has a Grand Artoria. It's a blue frame and the icon. Can I see the card? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's insane. Look how good it looks. Oh my god. Wow. Look at that card. Dude, it looks so good on Artoria as well. I assume it's always the same color though, but still that looks nice, man.
Can you imagine what Grand Anger looks like?
True, I want to see that, but I guess extra classes are in the distant future, so who knows? Whew. That's a sexy card. Whew. Yeah, okay. You have to take it now. True. Can you bring a full party? Wait, you get a ton of gauge at... Oh, wait. Wait, no. The enemy gets a lot of gauge at the start of the battle. I thought it was us. Okay, so maybe she starts from full gauge or something. Musashi, that is. Okay. Musashi has sure hit as well for her normal attacks. Or actually all attacks. Okay. She gains resist... Wait, no. Wait, what? Taking or hold? Oh, it's about the invul pierce on the MP. And the buff removal. Oh, it's just mentioning what her MP does. It has the buff removal and the invul pierce. Yeah, that's Musashi, yeah. Okay. It's like warning that invul and evade won't do you much good. Okay, so you have to go fast, I'm guessing. Because you don't have any special invul on sabers, right? I think not, right? So you can't really do it. You're gonna get buff. I mean, yeah, like even buff removal resistance doesn't help because she has invul pierce. So that's the thing. Okay. Oh, you can give her a lot of MP damage down. Oh, okay, well, let's see. When you hit her with an MP or crits. Okay. And activating certain special skills, she gets MP damage down. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to do it. You crit her, you hit her with MPs, and use some kind of special skills. Maybe a Mystic Code or something that they give you. I don't know. So yeah, that's how you tank. You're supposed to tank the MPs, basically. I think that's what it is. Okay. And you can only bring saber classes. Let's see what it auto-fills by my, you know, quote-unquote best sabers. Do I even have any grilled sabers here? I have Yasun. Do I have anyone else grilled? Yeah, let's see. I don't really... Saber is not a great class for me in JP, actually. Is Yasun my only grailed saber? He might be. It's funny. Yeah, I don't really mess with too many sabers on JP, huh? Meanwhile, NA is like my most grailed class. It's crazy. So, I honestly... It would be a decent chance to use Yamanam as well, but my copy is not that great on JP. How many support sabers do you even have? Maybe you want all damaging MPs because they reduce her MP damage too. But supports would be kind of nice to have too. Oh, you gotta go with... I haven't maxed him out. Whatever, I'm still gonna use him. I need to max him out, especially after that buff. Who's gonna... I guess we can use this Artori as the main DPS. Apparently this also gives you a lot of bonds, someone said. I'm gonna bring... Benyamin doesn't... She doesn't... She's a good... Her skill set is good, but... Musashi is not chaotic nor evil, so that's kind of a waste, isn't it? I might do it anyway, just because her skills are kind of nice. Yeah, I might do it anyway. Frick it. Yeah, let's bring some Bond Cs on the backline or something. Let's have full-on gameplay Cs at the front. We'll see how hard... I'm guessing it's not going to be that hard. Maybe there's just the unlocking battle, because there's going to be several different kinds of gauntlet thingies. I'm guessing this unlocking battle is not that hard. Where's my 2030 or something? Am I blind? I'm blind. There it is. Okay, for you could have like this. Okay, that's fine. Sure, I think we'll just try and see what happens. Change the Mystic Code, maybe. I'm gonna bring Atlas. I love Atlas. You guys know this. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. We have a Grand Saber in the party. That's crazy. Can you use Command Cell? I don't know. I assume you can, but let's see. Ooh, there's a new animation for the start Grand Duel. That's cool. They should have a voice line there. That needs a voice line. Oh, she has her MP out, like on the sprite. Wow, that's cool, bad. Yeah, she immediately full charges. She has invul as well. What are these buffs? 2 break bars? Oh shit, maybe this is a harder battle than I thought it was gonna be. I should have brought invul Pierce. But I wanted to use the Grand Artor. Look at the eye, look at Artoria's icon. It looks so cool, man. The Saber icon. It's so cool, man. Oh my god. Anyway, what is this? So yeah, sure, it's... Oh, she has a higher chance to use Buster cards. What the hell, dude? And she has more flat damage increase on her attacks as well. She's gonna hurt with her basic attacks too. Okay. She has double hits? Man, cheating. And she gets a damage cut too. She has all her good skills active, bruh. She takes 0 MP damage outside of Saber. Well, you can bring non-Sabers anyway. Maybe in a later fight you can, but this one, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Crit chance up too. Oh my god. She has damage mods against demonic, and is that undead, I think? And against Sabers too, man. We're gonna get screwed. Okay, MP damage up. But yeah, then you do the stuffs to reduce that. Okay. There's 3 stacks of that. Oh my. I can't even crit her immediately. Can I at least MP seal her with Benny Enma? Please land it, please land it. Okay, we got 1 turn at least from that. That's cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Guess I can save the invul for that. I mean, she's gonna remove it anyway. Or yeah, she's gonna... Wait, did she get invul pierce with her MP as well? She does, right? So I guess I shouldn't be using Artori as MP yet, because she has no invul pierce. What is the buff we have? It's just more damage. That's it. Okay. I see. Maybe it's Arts then. Frick it, I don't know. Maybe it's not the best team for critting, but we'll see. But I got 1 crit in at least. Wow, is that... Those are new animations. And the NPC special. Oh, that's cool, bad. That's an AoE attack. Okay, okay. How many stacks still? Yeah, you're supposed to make that 0, right? So I guess right now doing an Artoria Mighty Chain is a decent idea, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Artoria Mighty Chain and see what happens. That's the best chance for me to crit. I only need 2 crits, I think.
Go.
Who's gonna win?
Go.
100 sabers or 1 gorilla. I'm up on the deck, Musashi.
Holy damage! My damage is insane! Oh my god! Okay, never mind. I'm doing it. Okay, oh my god. I just absolutely destroyed her. Did you see that damage? My damage boost is huge. There's the MP damage down. Okay, this might still wreck me though. I don't know. But let's... Yeah, she gets the invul pierce. Let's see. Oh, it's a new animation! Is this AoE? It's AoE? What? Whoa, nice booba. It's an AoE. Oh, ow, ow. Am I alive still? Okay, I'm alive because I did the thing. Okay. Oh my god. That's cool, man. AoE MP. That was nice. What? Yo. And now she can't use MP. She's on cooldown, basically. Wow. Alright, alright. Do we just full blast her here? Oh, the invul. It's not an invul. It's only against non-sabers, right? So that's why I can do damage. I'm stupid, yeah. Yeah. That's not an actual invul. It's only against non-sabers. That makes sense. So I think we just blast here. Maybe like a triple MP or something. I don't know. Let's just freaking blast. This could probably kill her. Just full blast it, dude. I assume this first battle is not the hardest thing ever. It's probably going to be the same battle, but way harder on some of the other stuff. Freaking blast. Oh yeah, we're doing so much damage. Our damage boost is so high. There's definitely a big damage boost in this fight. How much is it for this massive Grand Saber Excalibur? Let's see. Is that enough? That might be enough. I forgot how much HP she had. Oh. Cinema. Of course you're gonna finish it like that. Ooh. She dropped her weapons. Oh. Wow. Oh, that was cool, man. Again, this has to be the easiest fight, but that was so cool. Whew. Oh, new wind music too, right? I think. So now we can also theorize who the other opponents on will be. I mean, Assassin will be King Hassan, right? It will definitely be King Hassan. Archer, maybe Orion. Lancer, Quirinus? Caster. There's some choices too. Maybe Merlin? But that's kind of boring to fight a support though. They could bring back Solomon, I guess. Because it's an NPC. That's true. So that's probably what they're gonna do. So we got 5 of these. Reset items, right? There's a Bond Grill as well. Is that why Caster's last? True, it might be. Oh, here we go. Ooh, Saber. Grand score unlocked. Ooh. Yeah, you can put them in. Yeah. Okay. Grand select. I can't even do anyone, can I? That's the thing. I would have to grail someone. Saber is such an awkward class for my JP. I can't do anyone though. It's like the game says, yeah, you can't do it, bro. Interesting. Very interesting. We can maybe grail someone then. Interesting. Let's see our options. Oh, you can't go into the upgrade menu from here? Why not? That's weird. Interesting. Wanna look it up? Because I don't really want to grail the same servants on both servers. Because I kind of like having different grails. I know it sounds backwards. I know a lot of you guys that play multiple servers, you always grail the same servants. And that's cool and all. Maybe it makes you even more devoted than I am. But I don't know. I kind of like having different grails on my different, accounts. I mean, there are sub-shared grails. Yes, I do have some that are shared. But like NA, I have the fat Okitas basically. All of them are big. So yeah. Let's see. Saber. I'm not gonna lie. I'm considering Takeru. I like Takeru quite a bit, and I'm not sure if I would grail him in NA. Takeru is pretty cool. He's definitely a candidate if I'm gonna grail someone to 100. Takeru is pretty cool. Let's see, who else would be a candidate? I kind of like Benny and Matu. She's kind of nice, and I'm not even sure if we're ever going to get that alter form, so yeah. Benny and Mice pretty cool too. I mean, as a Ku fan, I kind of like Setanta as well, but maybe of all the Kus, he's like the one I like the least. Or Proto. Not the most choices, because Saber is one of the least populated normal classes. And I don't even have every Saber in the game, I'm pretty sure. Stolf is also another option, of course. Definitely likes me some Stolf. And I already have a grailed Yasser as well, is the thing. He's already grailed level 80. Oh, wait, this is not Yasser, I'm stupid. That's freaking Roland. Where's Yasser? He's down here. Oops. Yeah, he's level 80. I might just do Takeru, I'm not gonna lie. But I also have to max his skills, because they have to be 10 as well, which is fine. Should be doable. I think I'll grail Takeru. I think I'll do it. Let's go. Alright, let's start by maxing these skills. Okay. So far doable. That's a lot of Trob swords, but I can do it, friggin'. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, you have to if you want to do it, because you need the max skills. Plus you did Saber's Dolph. Nice, nice. Again, that was definitely a good choice. Luckily, grailing to 100 is not that hard. At least EXP and resources wise. Obviously, you still need the grails, but like otherwise, it's not that bad. It's pretty fast to do. And I've been meaning to use more grails on JP anyway, so might as well have an actual level 100 Saber. Okay, cool. Takaru. I think I'll change the Ascension. I've been using this one, but there's a lot of nice ones. I think I might go with one because, you know, that's the one you have in Samurai Remnant. It's kind of nice. Yeah, let's go with one for that. The classic look. Look at that. I like the Samurai Remnant art too. It's really nice. Alright, here we go. Let's go for that 100. Oh, that commission, or not commission, commitment started. There you go. There's the FA as well. Woohoo! Oh, my EXP. Mailbox help. Grab a couple of stacks. I guess Sabers get double EXP as well, right? Like, not even just... It's a triple chance, but it's also double EXP on feed. It's pretty crazy. Like, this would...
Does it mean other grand fights get their anims updated? That'd be
I would
cool.
assume so. But also, this is the best time if you want a level 120 Servant, right? Like a level 120 Saber. You have triple chance for bonuses, and you get double EXP. That's insane. That's insane, right? That's insane. Like, imagine you get like a double on a, or triple on a 5-star EXP. You would get like a third of a level or something past 100. That's insane. Maybe even more than that. That's crazy. I wish you could send a lot of these grails to my NA account. I'm like less than 10 grails on NA meanwhile. Agreeing Takeru, because you need to have a level 100 Saber to make a grand. I could obviously skip out on it if I wanted to, but I've been meaning to grail more servants on JP anyway, and I like Takeru, so... Look at that pout, how could you say no, it's nice. Yeah, this is really good to WOD 20 servants. Wow, that was a double. Alright, cup for 100. Duh. There it is. Let's get it. Hey, call me in the YouTube chat. Musashi back because you gotta have Soulboy for the duel, I guess. It's pretty cool though. Even just the easy battle that I did just earlier, it was pretty cool. Alright, we have a level 100 Saber. Okay, okay. We got one. Oh wow, this is like the, these are the challenge battles. Where can I access the, graph itself now? Oh, it's a... Okay, it's still here. So... Here we go. I think it's this one. Ooh. Alright. And... Yeah, the only choice. Yamato Takeru. I choose you. Boom. Slowed in. Ooh. Is the car gonna get the new art? Oh, that's so cool, bad. That's so cool, bruh. Bruh. Ooh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Ooh. That's a sick card, man. You gotta admit that's a sick card. It looks good on him too, actually. Wow. Cinema. I agree. グランドサーバントセイバーとして選択しました。Or 設定しました。Oh, you have the C slots now too. I sadly don't have his Bond C though, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to pick the... How do you even get it? I guess you get it from one of those quests or something. Unfortunately. But we can, however, pick the other one. Just pick a tea time or something. Wait, where's my tea time? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Need to work on that Bond. Oh, wait, you still need your bond seed to pick the 50%er. Oh, well, that's a shame. Oh, man. I see how it is. Well, I'll get him to buy. I'll just start putting into my parties for the Bleached Earth. So it's not that bad. That's nice, man. Most satisfying animation since this Draco sub, but yeah, it's nice, dude. Very cool. Okay, we got one. It's a bit incomplete still. I'll work on the bond and whatnot, but yeah. There we go. So now... So how does this work? Wait, what? Wait, 20.4%? What was such a random number? Huh? Why that number? Am I missing something? Why is it 20.4? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maximum 50%? Sheesh, that's permanent? I mean, again, I think these are only for certain battles, right? But still. 10% gauge per turn? It goes up depending on your saber bond levels? Is that what it says? Huh? It's max 10%. I assume I'm gonna get the max because it says 10%, right? So once you have enough bonds on your saber servants, you get the max. I think it's spread across all sabers. It doesn't seem to be very difficult because I think I already have the max, right? The 10% it says at the top, I assume is the one I would get, and at the bottom it says max 10%. So I assume I already have enough bond levels for sabers to get this. Wow, that's cool. Okay. What else do we have? Ooh. When you do an arts chain, you get 30% MP gain for 2 turns. Ooh, and I think this is when... This is before the cards even go, and when you choose the chain. Ooh. Gain, stonks. And wait, that also includes a chain that has an MP, right? So it makes your refund for an arts MP better too. Ooh. Wow. Alright. What is this? There's so many new effects. It's a new icon as well, plus. When MPing. Get a 50k damage cut for 1 time 2 turns? What? 50k damage cut after MPing? Oh, it's against an enemy MP, I think. But still. What? Interesting. It cannot be removed either. It's unremovable. Okay. Brave chain. When you do a brave chain, before damaging, you get a rainbow buff of 50% for 1 time 1 turn. And 100% extra boost for 1 time 1 turn. Whoo! Okay, your brave chains just got a whole lot better, dude. Dude, even better if you do a mighty chain. This is such a good... Dude, this is gonna make your mighty chains insane. You get 1 up for all the card types, and then a boost for the extra, all 1 time. Dude, the mighty chain is gonna go crazy with this. Dude, you know, at this point, you won't even need supports, right? I think that's what they're going with this. You won't even need supports for your Grand Servants. This is insane. Like, these are gonna be some cracked ass buffs. I bet you can even make a support your Grand Servant. You might not even need a damaging MP. Because some of your face cards are gonna get so good. Wow. Which is cool, because then, you know, otherwise supports would have it worse. Okay, what is this? 80% buff removal resistance, which is the max. Again, scaling off of Saber bond levels. Yeah. It's a bit awkward that it's 80%, because you can still get your buffs removed, I guess. But, I mean, that's still kind of really high. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Mighty Chain. You get 30%. Oh my god, it stacks with the other one, doesn't it? You get 30% attack for 1 turn. Dude, Mighty Chains are broken. They're broken. They're broken. When you get this and the other one, the Mighty Chains are beyond broken. They're gonna like do so much damage and refund and gains, and oh my god, I can't, bro. These Mighty Chains are gonna be so good. What is this? Buster Chain. 50% crit damage for 2 turns, yeah. 50% healing received increased. Again, stacks with Saber bond levels. That's the max. We have cooldowns, I think. Master skills go down twice as fast on cooldown when she's fielded, or he. You know, your Grand Saber. Doesn't work when picked from support, though. But it works for your own one. Nice. Wow. So its master cooldowns go down 2 per turn instead of 1 per turn. Okay, okay. Pretty cool. When you don't have a chain, like when you're attacking, I guess, you get 50% defense up for 1 turn, which can't be removed. Okay. Okay, I guess you can fortify as well. Interesting. Sure. Yeah, why not? No ad with the 35 months. So thank you so much, and welcome back to the Go Gig. Okay, master skills get 50% effectiveness when fielded. And that's the max from Saber bond levels. Doesn't work from support though. Okay. And then this one. Quick chains. 100% star gather up for 3, or star generation for 3 turns, and a 500% absorb buff for 3 turns. Oh my, like all the cards are gonna be nuts, but especially Mighty Chains. That's when shit really goes down. Wow, 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 wow. Whoo, hoo, 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 hoo. Wow, just wow. What are these numbers though? Like these card types are 20.4%. Oh wait. Oh, this goes up. I don't have the max for this. What does this go up from? Oh, it's based on how much stuff you opened here. That's why it's a random number. Okay, because the other ones on this ring, these are from Saber bond levels, but these 4 in the middle, they're on how much you've opened from Saber class score. Yeah, it's not this. Okay, it's class score. Oh, Saber class score is what's make these 4 in the middle better. So they go up to 50%. And this one goes up to 200%, the extra one. That's crazy. So that's why they give you those reset items in case you immediately want to go for a Saber class score max, so you can get max out of these as well. Wow. Dude, if you max everything and you have like a 120, this is insane. It's insane. It's so strong. It's so strong, dude. Holy moly. Hope you make Okita's your Grand Saber. On NA, probably, yeah. Yeah, it's insane, dude. Okay. Well, there you go. That's all the effects. But that's pretty insane stuff, man. They're going to be so strong when those things are active. So, wait. Did he already get the stats? How do you get the 1k stats? Because they mentioned that too, right? Did I already get it from just grinding? Let me see. I want to see this. Also, are they visible on support list normally too? Or is that on that special thing only? Let's see. Oh, it is visible. Wait, what's the stats normally? I have to check. I have to check. Max attack is 12.5k. I don't know. It's... Fuck, I need to use the wiki instead. I need to see the grail level. 13.7k. They do give it to you. They do. Just from grinding, you get 1k stats. Yeah. The max attack at level 100 is 13.7k, and he has 1k foes. We have the 1k stats on top. Ooh, oh yeah, you can see them right there. I didn't look on the right. You're right. It says Grand Strengthening. 1k. Yeah. I was just looking at the card. Whoa. Yeah. Dude, the card looks so good. Oh my, the card is nice. I love new shiny things, man. It's so good. That's so good. So these stats, at least, these work everywhere, right? This is cool. This works. I'm not sure if the Grand Tree and then the bonus Cs, those don't work everywhere, right? Those are only for specific things. But at least this thing works everywhere, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. This 1k stat boost at least works everywhere, which is really cool still. There's no way they're gonna make the grand score work outside of the non-specific battles, right? Because it's so much shit you get from it. You can just random guess. Well, I can because I don't have any of them unlocked yet, really. Well, a little bit of card types, but that's about it. So yeah. That's freaking crazy, man. Pretty cool. And the 2 Cs? Wait, the Cs? I don't think the Cs are, right? Sorry for special badge. Yeah, that's what I thought when I was watching the stream as well, yeah. Gonna try his final ascension of the new border? Yeah, let's see it actually. I want to see it too. Hey, Zamber with the 19 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Gao Gang. Yo, that looks so good. Oh, that looks so... Dude, that looks like it fits so well. Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god. That looks so good. How is that not such a good fit, dude? Oh my god. It's a bit unfortunate that, you know, again, it's a set color like always, right? But like some servants will look a little bit better than others, but yeah, I guess I'll be using the FA now even if I'm not using that. Actually, no, let's just use Ascension 3 as well. Frick it, let's just go all Ascension 3 then. For the grand. Yeah, for the grand. There we go. Boom. Dude, the glow is so nice. That's such a nice card. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Alright. Let's, shall we try the new battles then afterwards? I assume is it just more Musashi battles? Let's see. Yeah, for now it's 0 cost on storm pods because again I don't even have any right now. So you get 5-star foes from it, right? Anything else? How do you get the items to unlock the ring though? That I don't get. Like they were not in the missions, right? How do you get those items? I don't get it. How do you get the... Oh, is it this? Wait, can you grind these? Is that what it is? You can grind these? Are these are not one time? Is that how it works? Oh, really now? You can just grind... I mean, I guess they would normally cost storm pods, so that would limit your grind, but... Dude! Oh, it's a week. It's not just today. It's a week of free. Wow, so it's only AP for a week? So you can grind this pretty fast, huh? What the hell? They give insane bond. They do. Is this the same battle, by the way? That the one we did for the unlock? I assume it is. Maybe harder though. They're slaggy. Everyone's doing it. Yo, look at all these Grand Sabers. Yo, look at so many Grands. Woo. Dude, I think Bright is going to be good to supporting my Takeru.
The following month's account reviews are going to be great.
Oh my god. Can they even make a ray shift work with this update? I hope they can. Yo, the double grand. Look at the icon. It shines because... Oh, I assume it shines when all the bonuses are active, right? Like you get the full grand experience. Because now you get the grand score and the Cs. You can tell because it's shining with the icon. That must be the difference. Yeah.
Show us the new Bond 15 servant Bond bonus in action.
I can probably bring... Actually, no, I don't have any Bond 15 save. But I'll do that later. I was about to bring someone in the back line here. But yeah, I can do that later. It should be 25% bonus Bond, though. Holy, that's cool, man. Yeah, both don't have bond Cs, though. It is what it is. Wow. That's so cool, man. Okay, more sabers. I'll bring Benny in again. Frigate, dude. It can be good to come from the back line if, you know, shit hits the fan. Actually, no, we should bring him on the front line. We'll give him a gameplay scene, the others will get like bond Cs. There we go. Whoo, let's see what happens. You can only bring sabers? Yeah, you can. Only sabers. Let me check though, Yeah, only sabers. Let's go. I should max Longling as well, I should. I don't know why I haven't, after his buff. Maybe I'll max him after this battle. He's got multiple Z's, it's the Grand Servant, boy. Grand Duel. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just one bar now, so these are the ones you could potentially win in one turn, right? That's what they said. Dude, the icon glows, it's so cool, man! It's so cool! I love glowy stuff. Oh, man. Grad Saber, Yamato Takeru. Crazy bad, crazy. This probably doesn't even work, but I'm using it anyway. Frick it. This should be a lot of damage, right? Woohoo. Yeah, this is literally Samurai Redness. Not bad, not bad. Almost a one shot. And then there's the big crit to one shot. Oh, there's the items. Yeah. So they're just a normal currency you farm. Ah, yeah. Whoa, you were not kidding. This is Giga. Oh my god, that's the lowest difficulty with minimal Cs. I got 4k bond. That's the low. I assume it goes up from here too. What? What? That's crazy. And again, right now it's only AP. No, dude, you can get like all your sabers to bond 10 from this 1 week. What is this? This 1 week where you don't have to use storm pods, you can get an insane amount of, dude. I can literally grind my Yamato Takeru to bond 10 from this to get the bond CE from this 1 week. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's gonna be a lot of offline farming, that's for sure. Yo. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of grinding happening. You get... I only got 20 of that from the lowest level. I wonder... Did anyone already calculate how much you need to max the whole ring? I'm guessing it's like a 1k or something. I forgot. This was maybe a bit over 1k or something. I wasn't looking at the... I think a lot of the outer ring stuff was like over 100 or something. So I don't know how much you need, but the first one already gave you 20, which was pretty easy. And they give you a decent amount of QP too, actually. Like, that was 2 million QP with no bonus. There's the first time reward, the 5-star foe. I guess you get one of each. Sick. Wait, how many of these are there? Like 6 or 7? That's a lot of gold or 5-star foes as well. You get... Wow. So do we have any of the special battles available yet? Or is it just this stuff now? Because there was a third thing still, right? Or are those for future updates? I assume they're for the future updates. Wait, this... Oh yeah, the CE is from the final one, isn't it? I want to know what it does, man! Oh... Wait, what does it say? Oh, you also... Not only do you need to beat the previous ones, you also need to unlock the full ring for it, I think. Does anyone know what it does? Is it already data mined? I want to know what that CE does. It's going to take a while to grind it out. What does the 5-star new CE does? I want to know. Is it data mined already? I'm going to check Atlas. I want to see. Graph distances. It's already there. Oh my god, it's already there. Okay, I'm not gonna look at chat right now. I'm gonna open it. Okay, if you don't want to see it, close the stream right now. Because this is, you know, I don't know if you want to see it. I want to see it, so I'm gonna show it on stream next. I'm gonna look at it together. Let's fucking go. It's there. 5-star C, it's at the top of the list. Ooh, alright. Here we go. Spoilers, maybe, maybe not. This is gameplay, who cares? Here we go! Oh! It's a bonus C. 20% Master EXP when equipped to Grand Saber. Wait, no, any Saber. Oh, when equipped to any Saber, you get 20% Master EXP. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay, it's not game-breaking. It's alright. So it's cutesy. And we have the level cap increase, so it's still, you know, legit for basically every account in the game right now. Alright. I wonder if the other ones are going to be Master EXP as well, or are they going to change the effect? But yeah, there you go. Okay. Wait, it's base stats on 1k. Is it only level 1? Like, you can't level it up at all? Because it's 1k on base as well for stats. That's not bad for a Grand Servant to use in the... I'm guessing it's 1k because, again, then that way you don't have to level it up and you can just slap it on your Grand Saber bonus slot and get 1k free stats again, basically. So that's probably why they did it, yeah. Yeah, it's 1k base one, so it's like a level 1 seed that you can't level up. That's cool. So again, if you don't have a big... Because the stats from the bonuses, they still matter, right? Clearly, because of this. So, like, let's say you bring, like, a Fomus. You have a level 100 Fomus, you know? It's 2k attack, right? But not everyone is going to level up bonus seeds because it's kind of stupid and min-maxy. Maybe for this they would. But yeah, at least with this, if you beat the final one, you get a good bonus seed from this that gives you 1k stats each anyway. And you don't have to level it up at all. So at least that's the nice thing about this C, I want to say. Yeah. There's a face on the sword. Is there? Oh, you mean this thing? It kind of looks like a face, if that's what you mean. I assume it's unintentional, though. It's a cool art. It's so cool, man. It's such a cool art. So that's kind of how you can get the card art as well for yourself. The new grand card art. So if you have 2k foe, they're a Grand Servant, and then you equip this for them for the Grand slot, that's 4k stats on top of your base stats already. Ooh, spicy. Let's try a little bit more of these higher difficulties. Are these all like just one bar you can potentially one-shot? I assume people are already making comps like with, you know, bright comps and whatnot. Some kind of, you know, best max damage comps you can do with sabers only. Holy, this one Charlie is so cracked. How can I not bring him, dude? Oh yeah, I was gonna max freaking skills of Lunling. Let's do that fast too. Friggin', he deserves it.
Try changing the grand. Any prompts or something?
You have to use the item, right?
Just to see.
I can kind of look into it though, sure. I mean, it's not like I can change to anyone anyway, because he's my only one that's eligible. Ooh, dude, the assassin one is gonna be easy because you can bring Koyan Light. I assume you can bring doubles as well. You can bring one from support and one of your own, right? People are gonna farm that. So, like, some classes will be a bit easier to farm than others, I have a feeling. Saber is probably one of the harder ones to farm on the higher difficulty, depending on how high the numbers get. Yeah, this is sick, man. This is sick.
Should have grilled summer meaty, but you saw.
What if all of them give 20% extra EXP? That's potential 100% bonus. Yeah, but you can only bring one of them at a time. Actually, no, you can't. Yeah, true. Those should work. Those work always. Yeah, I guess. So if you really want Mastery XP, then it's pretty good. But if you want something else, then it's like, yeah. Nightingale is going to be great for Berserker. True, I like as a support, yeah. True. Okay, let's see. How would you change the thing if you wanted to? So Grand Score is probably here somewhere. Is it this thing? I assume you would do it here. Yeah, okay, so you would just tap him and then you have options. So the first button is to take you to the grand score, you know, the ring. The third choice is to remove your choice. And then the middle one is to change. So is removal already alone? Yeah, it costs you the compass. Okay. So assume both the middle one and the right one would cost you a compass. Whether you want to change immediately or just remove them and think about it later. Okay, but I'm not going to do that. Because obviously no reason not to. So I'm going to keep my compasses. So that's how you would change it basically. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Compass. Man, this is cool, man. This is cool. Okay. Let's do a little bit more runs. I might call the stream relatively soonish because, you know, this is now just a grind phase at this point. I kind of already saw all the new stuff, I think. Unless I missed something else. And then I'll just edit a video or two out of this as well. This is cool. This is cool, man. It's so freaking cool, man. Come on. We can use a black rail, too. I just realized that. We can definitely use a black rail. So let's do that.
Now there is just the question. If
I don't even need
bot
Atlas then.
upgrades
If
also
you can
switch
potentially
or
one
lost.
turn these. Let's go for max damage. What even would it be? Do we just go plug and bring a backliner as well? Like Benny Enmar or something? I don't know. Friggin' dude. I have 2 damaging MPs anyway. Oh, did I have teapots? Oh, I should use those. Who's gonna be good cast to ground because as you guys avoid you'll be able to do a lot of damage. I feel like you still will be able to do decent damage if you have a good grailed copy. Because even if without damaging MP, their face cards seem to hit hard. Okay. This is gonna be so much damage, bro. Yeah, nice of you to tune in, Sunzi. Stayed alive. Oh my god, this Charlie MP is gonna overkill like crazy. The paper boy. I never unlocked this costume actually because I don't use him a lot. It's pretty cool though. Maybe 2 of the same CE. What do you mean? Like where? Wait, I assume you can run 2 bonus CEs as well, right? Because the first CE is anything goes, right? Then there's Bond CE or the 50%er, and then there's a bonus CE. So you could theoretically run 2 bonus CEs, right? On one, you know, your own servant or the support. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That will, no, not that. You only have 1 damaging CE option. Like the any slot is for that. There's a slot for any CE, the ones you always have in this game. That's there. That's the one you pay the cost for, okay? Then there's the other slot you put your Bond CE to, or a CE that gives you 50% starting gauge. You choose from one of those 2. No other choices. And then the third slot is any bonus CE. Anything that increases like, you know, Bond, QP drops. I think maybe even materials, like those ones that give you like bone drops or something like that. Maybe those count too. Not sure if it's going to be relevant for any of these though. But yeah, that's how those 3 slots work. So because the first one is anything goes, I guess you could put like tea time and then the other one could be like another Bond CE that scales from support. Like the one that gives like caster bonus or something. So you could double down on bonus CEs, I think. I think you should be able to do that, yeah. Do the stats from the bonus CE apply? They have to because the CE you get from at the end of this has 1k stats. They clearly made that so for people that don't want to level up bonus CEs can get a CE that gives you stats without needing to level it up as a bonus CE. So they clearly, all the stats clearly do count. So I'm wondering, does anyone know, because I can't check because I don't have a 110 Yamato, but if you pick the 50%er for the second slot over your Bond CE, is that CE also plus 100 on stats? Because Bond CEs are like that, which is unfortunate. Is that CE also the same on stats? It should be, right? Otherwise, that's kind of unfair. Yeah, those are 5-star foes. They're new as well. But don't worry, they're not for 3k foes. They're still for 2k. They're just going to make it easier to 2k servants. That's, I think, is the best resolution they're going to come up with. They give you plus 100 stats after 1k instead of the 20 from 4 stars. So they just make it easier to 2k servants. That's great. I'm completely fine with that. If it was up to, if you had to grind another set after 4-star foes, I would have mixed feelings. But luckily, it's for the same goal. Just makes it easier to 2k your servants. Yeah, there's still 100, 100. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay. You still get the same 100 stats. Okay, great. So you don't get penalized for choosing one or the other. Okay, great. Yo, Cupu with the 50 mods. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Gogang. Am I the only one that has a grand Takeru? Maybe not. Maybe they could be down here too. No, they have to be 100 minimum. I'm stupid. Of course. That's the bare minimum. Very interesting, man. This Artoria has her bond CE as well. Yeah, I do have teapots. I don't. Someone lied to me. I don't have teapots. Unless they're in the missions. Maybe I should claim those. Yo, this is cool. I keep saying that, but this is cool. It's such a nice system. Like, it's not going to be anything like crazy game breaking because the big stuff is locked behind these specific battles that they're not going to be active. It's just a nice way like show like, hey, look, this is my favorite saber. They have a nice new sexy card. They get 1k bonus stats. I have more stuff to grind for. Easier to 2k foe servants. Like, I think all of this is just good. I can't really think of anything mixed feelings or negative about this. All of these new additions. My one mixed feeling was gonna be that if those foes were gonna be for 3k, then that was gonna be a mixed feeling. But with this, I think this is totally fine. I see no problems with any of this. Unless I'm forgetting something that could pose a problem. This is just cool. And the requirements to grinding a servant aren't even that bad. I mean, level 100 max skills, not even a pens. Like anyone, you can do that with anything. Literally any servant, MP1 copy, you can get them there. It's not like it's going to be like, oh, it's for whales only. No, it's not. Any servant ever. As long as you have them, you just get them to 100 with grails, max their skills, you're good. I mean, ideally you want the Bond C as well, because that limits yours. You don't have anything on the second C slot. But again, all of that is completely free to play and fair. So, yeah, it's like, I think this update is great, man. This is a solid update. A lot of it was to be expected, like how it works, but they definitely executed it well, I want to say. That's my first impression of all this. Yeah, Fomus C level 100. I do have it on NA maxed, yeah. That is 2k attack. It's a rare bonus C that gives you 2k attack when it's maxed. So for min-maxers, you could max Fomus if you want 2k attack from that, for the absolute highest attack you can get from a bonus CE. God damn. Yeah. Yeah, this is cool. I like it. How much you get from now? All the numbers just go up and up when you keep doing, you know, higher difficulty. It's nice. Like, this is good for everything. Well, maybe not EXP, because you don't get that, but you get nice QP, really nice bond. You get the currency that you obviously need to max these. So, yeah, it's good. And for the first week, you don't need Storm. I can't believe they did a free period, right? That's crazy. Considering they only released one class at a time, I'm surprised they did a full week of free period without needing Storm pods. This is such a good Apple dump now. So obviously, you won't be able to do it after they cost Storm pods again. At that point, you're just limited to daily runs, but this is such an insane value for AP right now. If you ever need to bond sabers, besides just maxing out the Grand Graph, that's the main thing. If you ever needed to like bond your sabers, this is so good. You're gonna get insane bond for your sabers. Insane. Absolutely insane bond. Yeah, this is super good value for apples. Okay. So yeah, there you go. More grinding on the menu. Is Yamato's bond still good? I forgot what it does. Let me actually check. I assume it's hopefully decent because it's he's a fairly new servant. I'm gonna check right now. It's it's party-wide anti-divine and anti-demonic power mods, 15% each. Yeah, there are two separate ones. That's it's very situational. So yeah, a lot of the times you're probably just gonna pick the 50%er for Takeru, I want to say. But again, you have the choice, which is nice. It's great that they did that because again, for some servants they don't have the best bouncies, and some like Takeru, it's very situational. Sometimes it does literally nothing. So in stuff like that, it's nice that you can pick the 50%er then. The starting gauge one. Yeah. Like if you pick that and you have the append 2 max, that's already 70% starting gauge. And most servants at this point have like a 30% self battery, right? Well, maybe not 30, but you know, at least 20. SSRs tend to have at least 30. I say that, but you know, still many don't. But there you go. I don't know. I might just call it there. I think we've kind of seen everything right now. Is there just to check? Is there anything else I missed that's really big? Let me know right now. Because there's the third thingy, like the big battles, the challenges. They're not here yet, right? It's just a grind phase right now. There's no more battles, but there's the unlock battle, and then there's this grind battle, right? I think we basically saw everything. Because right now, I could obviously keep going and whatnot, but we already kind of checked the rewards and everything. It would just be like numbers at this point. It's the same battle. We know how it works now, yeah. I think this was a good impression of all of this stuff. You can double bond C, can you? How would that even work? Does it allow you to equip it in the normal slot too? Like for the other two slots, does it not like take the CE if that's what you're saying? Like it doesn't occupy it? So could you do like double tea time as well if you wanted to, even if you only have one of those? Interesting. They have to be different bond Cs. Oh, so I mean that's pointless because the bond Cs wouldn't work on them, right? So yeah, that's pointless if you're talking about other servants' bond Cs. That's funny. XD. They're 3k foes now? No. That's what I thought at first too. There are 5-star foes now, yes. And my first instinct was like, oh, there's 3k foes now, but that's not what it is. It's still up to 2k foes, okay? But 5-star foes give you... they do the same thing as 4-star foes do. So they're from going from 1k to 2k. But they give you 100 stats instead of 20 that 4-star ones do. So it just makes it easier to 2k foe servers now, which is... I think that's the best of both worlds. It doesn't make it harder to grind a perfect servant now. It just makes it easier to do one. I think that's good. Because sometimes 2k, even though we got a lot from the OC update and whatnot, it's still slow to 2k a servant. Before the 5-star Cs, I mean, we don't know how often we're going to get these anyway. They could just be like these exclusive ones from these battles one time, like once a month. But regardless, they're still going to make it faster, and that's just nice, you know? It's only a positive at this point. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they'll add them to events too, actually. Stash, yeah, they could. That would be nice. That would be nice. Like one of each per event. That's another bonus 100 on top of the ones we could buy for the 4 stars. That could be cool. That would definitely speed it up. What about faux pas? Yeah, so there's new faux pas too, right? There's class-specific faux pas now. I didn't see those yet, did I? But I assume those are basic. Yeah, there's like, I can claim one right now. Let's see what it does. True. So is this the same as a normal faux pas, but only usable for sabers? Is that what it is? I'm guessing that's what it is. It's like foes that are class-based, right? It's not like you can go above 500 for faux pas, right? Let's just see. I assume that's what it is, but I'm just gonna confirm right now. Command card. So here's a non-saber. We only have this. And if I pick a saber, then let's go Takeru. Yep, you can choose. Yep. So again, it's only going to make it faster. It's the same cap. It's just going to be easier now to do this. So that's cool. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I like that too. You just choose which one. You like click on it. I guess when you press here, you would just choose. Yeah, you choose here. You do like a slider. You can mix and match too if you want to. Like you can do them in the same feed if you want to. So that's how that works basically. Cool. Yeah. The card looks gorgeous. It does, it does. Let's get that on the... I'm going to do an outro right now for a video as well. Let's get that card visible. So there you go. There you go. I think that's a pretty good look into the Grand update. In case it wasn't obvious from this video and my live stream reaction as well, I like it a lot. This is very cool. This is great. Everything that they added, as far as I know at least, nothing gives me mixed opinions or just straight up make me sad. I think everything they did just now with this update is great. It's great. There's no new caps for like, you know, maxing servants. It's still 2k foes. It's still 500 on foe pause. It's just easier to do them now. You get free stats for grinding a servant that works everywhere. You get this insanely beautiful card and icon and everything. Absolutely amazing. And then the grind system itself seems to be relatively easy to grind with this 1 week of free storm pod period. Absolutely insane value for AP as well. So I highly recommend spending apples on this right now. It's clearly insane value. Honestly, even after you max the Saber Grand class score, it's probably still worth it to grind it, because you can maybe... I assume they use the same currency for the next Grand, you know, thingies. And also, even if they don't, it's still a lot of bond. It has to be really bond efficient for AP as well. I haven't done the calcs, but with bonuses enabled, if you farm the max one, it has to be really good value for AP for bond. And it's super fast, because it can be 1 turn as well if you have enough firepower. So it's just all around, I think this is a great update. So yeah. Everything is permanent, but after 1 week, you will have to pay storm pods to do those. So they're going to be limited to daily runs, basically. But for this 1 week of release, whew, farm your ass off is all I'm going to say. Super good value for AP and apples. Yeah. Holy. Oh yeah, was I going to show the bond 15 thing? Oh yeah, we can check that still too. Yeah, let's check the bond 15 bonus. Sure. It should be a pretty simple thing, but yeah, let's see. I assume it doesn't look any different or anything like that. Let's go like, guess just run a Fuyuki node, it doesn't really matter. It's all percentage based anyway. It's so cool that you can see these grands in, you know, every battle now. It looks nice, man. It's just a bit of a shame they only released Saber at first, that you have to wait for the others. Okay, let's pick like, you know, bond 15. We have, you know, Castoria, I guess. Or I can just pick Draco too. If I can ever find them, that is. There's Castoria. Where's my Draco? There we go. That's a bond 15, just to show you. Yeah, bond 15. And also on the party screen, you can also see it says all 25%. Yeah, there you go. It's confirmed. Very, very cool. So the all plus 25% from being bond 15. Let's see it in battle too, why not? Get back to work, Oberon, yeah. But it's nice that they do this, because now it doesn't feel bad if you use bond. I mean, obviously that one bond 15 servant, they're still gonna get 0 bond, but at least now they're not, you know, wasting bond for a full servant slot. They do give bond to others now as well. There we go. Oh, here we go. Yep. That has to be with the... Yeah, that's almost doubled. That's crazy. Wait, that's crazy, actually. That was almost doubled on bond because of the T time from the support too, right? Crazy. Should we try the... Well, let's try the double stack too, friggin', because I have another one. You can stack them, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Let's put Castoria in the party as well. Oh my god. So again, if you have a lot of bond 15 servants and you only want to bond up one particular servant, it's going to be pretty fast. It doesn't work from support, by the way. If you pick a support that's bond 15, it doesn't give you more bond. It's just the C that they have as always. Let's put like someone in the back line there like you, so I can see the bond itself. Yeah, let's see. They should both be, yeah, plus 25%. Oh my. The 150 a thing. Like for servants? No. 120 is still max.
よかろう。
Is the master and cool direction stackable? It doesn't at least work from support, but I don't know later down the line when you have more grants. I'm gonna have to take a I'm gonna have to read that again and figure out actually, because I wasn't exactly sure. I'm gonna read it again after this. I just know it doesn't work from support.
まだまだ食べ足りぬぞ。
There you go. There you go. Why does she get less bond now though? Did Nobugatsu have a bonus of sorts by himself? He must have had a bonus by himself too, right? I guess, yeah, because this should be now... Oh, is it backline? Does it matter? Wait, it shouldn't matter, right? Oh, frontline is another 20. Is it always been like that? Am I going crazy? I thought that was only for, like, Bleached Earth. Is that every quest? Really? I thought that was just for Bleached Earth. Wait, did they change the Grail icon? Am I going crazy? Was that always like that for 120s? Look, it has a circle around the star. It's so tiny, but you can see it, right? Huh? It's different. Was that always there? It's always like that. I never saw it. Well, it's tiny, so that's my defense. It's tiny. Yeah, it must be for the 120, yeah. Interesting. I didn't know all frontline always got more. Interesting. I thought it was just for Bleached Earth. Huh. I guess it makes sense. Alright, let me read that thing again. The master cooldown reduction thing. It's a cool menu too. I think it's this one. Nope. This one. Oh, it doesn't stack. It doesn't stack, no. So they're future-proofing for... Because I assume all the other grants will have the same, you know, effects. So if you happen to bring, like, a Grand Assassin with your Grand Saber, and they both have this unlocked, it doesn't stack. So you only get -2 per turn, no matter what, with one of these unlocked. And again, it doesn't work from support either. Alright. Oh, also, I never noticed there's paths here. I was like, why can't I unlock this? I have enough, but you have to go here first, and then you can go here afterwards. Also, wow, it seems this is pretty fast to unlock, huh? I already got, like, quite a bit from, like, just a few battles. What the hell? Oh, wait, you unlocked... These are not unlocked by default, huh? I thought they were. Oh, so you unlock these too. I mean, for Takeru, you would start with arts, right? I mean, come on. Animation? Sparky. Yeah. 10% gauge per turn. That's nutty. Okay. Is 2 times faster cooldown? Isn't that what I said? It's -2 instead of -1. Isn't that exactly the same thing? But yeah, there you go. Yeah, I had, believe it or not, I had 0 sabers on level 100 on JP, so I just decided to grail 1 to 100, and I like Takeru. I've played all of Samurai Remnants, so he's pretty cool. So I was like, and I don't really, yes, I have Okita on JP as well, but like I was saying, I kind of like having different servants grailed on my servers, just to have, so I can have a lot of fun with different kinds of servants that I like, because I obviously can't grail everyone on one server, you know? So I kind of like doing it like this. Obviously, if you want to grail the same servant twice on like multiple servants, no worries. Like, more power to you, that you clearly like the servant a lot. But I like having different servants grailed. Some are on both servers, JP and NA. I do have some that are shared, but most of them are unique to my servers, so that's kind of how I did it. And I was thinking, I'm probably not going to grail Takeru on NA. At least no plans right now. So I was like, hell, I like Takeru. I'm not going to grail him on NA, so frick it. Let's just get him to 100 so I can test out this Grand Saber thing. So there you go. Did you just drop the Saber class? Oh, you have to go from the main menu. This is not in class score. This is a different thing. You go from the main menu with the new red button at the top. And to access it, you need to clear OC Prologue as well. But if you have class score, you already did that, right? They're both tied to OC Prologue, right? Are they? I think they are, right? So they both have the same requirements. But yeah, it's on a different menu. It's not in the strengthening menu. You go from the main menu. Okay. You can go from last score. Oh, did they add them later there? Let me see. Also, Nico with the 30 months. Thank you so much. And welcome back to the Go Gang. Did they add them here now after I did that stuff? Oh, if I click, is it if I click Saber maybe? Let's see. Ah, top right. Yeah. So the bottom one is for the reset, right? This is for resetting this class score. And then the top one, I assume, redirects you. Yeah, I just realized it's the same ring. You saw the transition animation? Oh my god, it's the same thing. Wait, can I go back though? I don't think I can go back, can I? Wait, you can only go one way? Okay, that needs to be quality of life though. You can only go one way. That's kind of stupid. Okay, but yeah, hopefully they'll add a button to go back to the class score. Yeah, I don't know. You can only go one way. It was a cool transition. Maybe they didn't want to animate it the other way around. Can't they just reverse the animation, or am I going crazy? But yeah, that's fine, I guess. They need to... Oh, wait, this is the back button? Does this work? Okay, well, this works, but the thing is... Okay, it's not ideal because if you enter the grand graph from the main menu, you didn't come from this screen, right? So there, if you hit the back button, it doesn't bring you to this one, right? It brings back you to the main menu. So ideally you would still have a button that is both top right in both cases that brings you back and forth, you know? Like they're tied to these two. Because a back button is only a back button. It goes back to where you came from. It's not always this one. So you see what I'm saying there? But in this case it works because I came here through the class score. Cool animation. Look at this transition again. Ooh. And then again the other way around. Ooh. Yeah, like it makes the saber icon glow. Why? They should just make it so when you tap this icon in the middle, look, I'm tapping it. This should be the button, right? They should just put it in the middle right there. Like I'm tapping the crap out of the icon, but nothing happens. So yeah, maybe quality of life hopefully soon. Not a big deal, but yeah, should be added. Okay. Can we change the grand server later? Yes, you can. It uses a new item, but they gave you 5 of those already for free. There should be more of them available in the future update. I think that's what they said. No details yet, but yeah, they're like compass items you can use to change. Don't do it. They're limited in quantity though. So don't go changing your grand every single day. That's not smart. I think with that, we're going to wrap up for today. I think that was great. Yeah, this was great. I'm going to hopefully include all the fun tidbits in the video as well. This is probably the second video already, but there you go. There's the, we did the reaction, and this was like the practical exploration of the actual content itself. Very cool and Poggies. Great update. Good job, Lasagna. I like this. This is good. And now we wait for the rest of the classes and other fun updates. So yeah, if you're watching this highlight video later on YouTube, do me a solid and press the thumbs up button, of course, it really helps out. And do subscribe and not to miss out on future videos. Hopefully more regular uploads again after that short break I had. And hey, shout out to my patrons on the screen right now, and Suit for being a big YouTube tier member supporter. And otherwise, enjoy the grind system if you're a JP player. Otherwise, good luck waiting on NA. I know how it feels because my main is NA as well. And otherwise, see you in the next video. Bye. So there you go. There you go. That was cool. We're probably going to conclude the stream here as well, because I'm going to edit those 2 videos now. But yeah, this was nice. This was a fun day. Yeah. Good shit. Excuse my language. So yeah, this VOD will also stay up on YouTube if you want the raw experience, I guess. But I'm also going to upload those highlight videos still today. I'm going to work on them right after this. So wish me luck on that. But hey, for that note, good stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in, whether you were here just for the reaction of the in-game content, the announcements, or you stuck here as well to check out me playing through this stuff as well. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and it was nice talking to you guys, of course. And whenever there's a new official news stream, I'm going to be back, of course, to cover it, same as always. I've been liking these dual streams, so I think we're going to keep these up for the reveals as well. Assuming the content always goes live after them. So usually it does. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this as well. It's sometimes a bit hard to read 2 chats. I'm going to have to get a better solution to that. But I tried my best to read both YouTube and Twitch chats. So hopefully no one felt too left out. There was a lot of messages too. So apologies if I missed any messages. But there you go. That'll do it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Hey, hit that like button on YouTube as well. And subscribe. There you go. I think liking the stream helps too. I think, because it gets recommended to people as well. So thank you. But otherwise, hey, have a great rest of your Wednesday or Thursday, wherever you're at. We'll be back tomorrow on the Twitch side. I'm going to explore Star Rail 3.3. So if you're a Star Rail player and you want to see me react to all the new patch stuff, which dropped today, hey, tune in on Twitch tomorrow. We'll be covering a lot of stuff. Maybe some gacha as well, actually. Who knows? So there you go. Anyway, have a good one, and see ya in the next live.